Hello, it's Will from Soundabout. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Tell me in the comments. Let me know you can see and hear me. Welcome to Little Soundabout Live, episode 13, at our new day of Tuesdays at 10:30. You are very welcome. We're going to start shortly with the Music Time song. Do remember to let me know who you are and what's going on for you in your sessions via the comments, and I can mention names and incorporate ideas from the young people you're working with. Jordan's here already. Hey, Jordan. Soundabout's listening. Hello. Jessica can see and hear me. Wonderful. We are off then. Now, we might have some new friends today, seeing as we've got a new time. So just to say, these sessions are designed to support parents, carers and teachers of early years children with complex needs, to help them interact musically together, to also aid communication and social skills. If you want to find out more, there's some links in the description, so have a look at those. And please try your best wherever you are to minimize any additional sounds in the room, whether that's TVs, phones off to the side, maybe close the windows, politely ask people in the room to take a conversation out of it, because we use sound and silence and we do some very focused listening. So do your best to do that. Part of the Little Soundabout programme is a bunch of cards. Hey there, Ava's here, Kian's here, great to see you. There's a bunch of cards that give you ideas about music making activities, and they are progressive from levels 2 up to 4. And in our sessions up to now, we've been working our way through up to level 4. So today we're going to be looking at card 41 in the interactive range of music making. And we're going to be focusing on call and response. So that's card 41. And I'm going to pair that up with card 45. So we're going to use some call and response and incorporate some movement later on. Maybe next week I'll roll back to the earlier levels. But every week there should be something for children on all levels of development. So let's start with a version of the Music Time song. You can be slowly starting to do some gentle movements, warm the body up, maybe find the pulse and tap it gently on a young person's shoulders, trying to sing along or use your sound makers. Music time to sing and play. Sing and play along, come and join us. Come and join us in the circle now. In the circle now, it's music time. Music time to sing and play. Sing and play along, come and join us. Come and join us in the circle now. In the circle now, it's music time. In the circle now, it's music time. Well, there's our familiar song. We always start with that. And what it's nice to do as well is vary the way we play this song and give it some different feels, some different paces, or add some silence and some rhythm. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to add some silence and some rhythm. So I'm going to sing a little part of the song, leave a bit of silence, and then put a little drum beat in. It'll be the same each time. And you can either join in with a drum or an instrument if you've got one. You could be tapping that rhythm out on a body part, or carefully watching and looking and seeing what happens with your young person in the silence. And let me know in the comments what happens, and we'll try and incorporate it. So here we go. Music. Time to sing and play. Sing and play along. Come and join us. Come and join us in the circle now. In the circle now, it's music time. Should do some more. What's happening out there? Music. Time to sing and play. Sing and play along. Come and join us. Come and join us in the circle now. In the circle now, it's music time. 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 We got a bit faster at the end there. So that was a slightly different version. And we'll keep trying different versions of that song and give the young people some variation of something familiar. And you can see how they react and maybe note down what their preferences are and maybe some sounds that they don't like as much. Okay, it's time to welcome everybody. And we usually do that with a chant. So today I'm going to use my egg shakers. my egg shakers. And the chant is going to go like this. We're going to go, let's start with Jordan, and I'll give you an example. There's Jordan. There's Jordan. There's Jordan. There's Jordan. Oh, Ava's got her egg shakers. Kian's ready. Jessica's ready. Jordan's here. One more time for Jordan. There's Jordan. If there's anyone else online and wants their names put into the chant, type them into the comments. Who else have we got? Jessica. So give us a big shake. And joining in, any adults, parents, carers, siblings, lots of enthusiasm. Join in with me and build those chants and those volumes. Jessica has her egg shakers too. Okay, Jessica, give him a shake and we'll say, there's Jessica. There's Jessica. There's Jessica. One more time for Jessica. Excuse me. There's Jessica. Okay, Ava. Oh no, Kian. Let's chant to Kian. Kian, are you listening to the egg shakers? There's Kian. There's Kian. There's Kian. One more time, Kian. There's Kian. So we've done Jordan. We've said hello to Jessica. We've said hello to Kian. Ava, have you got your egg shakers? Ava, here we go. There's Ava. There's Ava. Ava's got her shakers. There's Ava. One more time. There's Ava. There's Jessica. There's Jordan. There's Kian. There's Jessica. There's Ava. There's Jordan. And there's Kian. There's Ava. There's Jessica. And there's Jordan. There's Jessica. There's Kian. Last one. And there's Ava. There's Jessica, there's Ava, there's Jordan, there's Kian, there's Jessica, there's Ava, there's Jordan, there's Kian, and there's Jessica. Well, I hope we had some fun with our egg shakers. That was lots of fun for me. So, I'll talk briefly about these cards. Card 41, play call and response games with me using our voices. Now, we might have done this quite early on, linked to level 2 with vocal sounds. And what I really need is the help of the adults and carers and TAs and teachers and siblings to help model call and response, which is essentially me giving you a very small snippet of a vocal sound and you copying it back. And we'll develop this with your young person. And by listening to it and seeing it, there may be some development where the young person starts to join in, maybe with their own vocal sound, or maybe anticipating that call and response. So we did this a long time ago, and it's called cooey. So I'll be pointing over to you when I want you to join in. And if any other vocal sounds happen, if any of your young people offer any sounds, let me know what they are in the comments, and I'll try and put them into our little game. So here we go. You could cup your hands and go quite close to the young person so they can really hear your voice. I'm going to do it from back here. So here we go. Cooey. Cooey. Cooey, cooey, cooey. Cooey, cooey, cooey. Dee, dee, dee. Dee, dee, dee. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. Cooey. Cooey, cooey, cooey. 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 Zit, 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 zit. Zit, 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 zit. Ah. or making any sounds out there? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Nina, Nina. Nina, Nina. Jessica liked the R up and down and vocalized. Well, let's do that again. Jessica. Ah. Ah. Jessica. Ah. Ah. Are you copying me out there? Are you doing a call and response with me? Let's do the same, Jessica, but change it a bit and we'll go ooh. Ooh. Copy me. Ooh. 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 Cooey, cooey, cooey. Cooey, cooey, cooey. Coo, 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 cooey. Coo, 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 cooey. What about the sound of a snake? Can you copy this? Oh, Jessica's tapping her legs away. She likes ups and down. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Let's do a k sound. So let's go k k k k k k k k k k k k k. Your turn. K k k k k k k k k k k k k. T T T T T T T T T T T T T. T T T T T T T T T T T T T. Pauline, hello. Hello, Pauline. You're welcome to join in our call and response. I'll do a couple more, and then we're going to do something with movements. Let me know any other sounds that are happening out there. Alex. Well, let's put your name into a call and response. I'm going to say something, and you say it back when I give you a point. Alex. Alex. Alex, Alex. Alex, Alex. 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 Cooey, cooey, cooey. Cooey. Cooey, cooey, cooey. Cooey. Welcome, Alex. My name's Will. And we'll do some call and response. Okay, I think we might add some movement. And it's one of my favourite songs, this. It seemed perfect for these two cards. Take advantage of the close connection between music and movement in the brain. And Jordan likes it. Oh, good. I'm glad. Jordan's liking the call and response. Well, we're going to do some more now. You can make up your own words to classical or folk or pop or jazz tunes and create a call and response. Use melodies you know that are familiar to you, reword them, put the names of your young people in them, and just do very short call and responses like that. Lots of repetition. It may take some time for your young people to understand this process. And if they add anything, immediately use that in your next call and response. So we're going to do a little chant, call and response, called Che Che Koole. It's quite popular in some schools I work in. It's a Ghanaian song. So the words sound a little bit different. It's basically a head, shoulders, knees and toes with some call and response. I'm going to stand back there a bit. And depending on who you're working with, maybe you can help someone find their heads, then their shoulders, then we go to hips, then knees, then toes. Maybe you can do it for them. Maybe you can hold hands together and tap those body parts. And see if you can sing back these words to me as well. I'll try and get me all in. Hopefully you can hear me. So I'll do lots of repetition and we'll go nice and slow. So we're going to find our heads first. And we're going to say, Che Che Koole. Che Che Koole. Che Che Koole. Che Che Koole. To the shoulders. Che Che Koffinsa. Che Che Koffinsa. Che Che Koffinsa. Che Che Koffinsa. Copy me when I point at you. Hips. Coffee salanga. Coffee salanga. Coffee salanga. Coffee salanga. Find those knees. Kakashilanga. 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 Toes. Kumadende. 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 Now, wiggle your hands, maybe near the feet of your young person. And we're going to move our hands up, up, up to the sound ooh. And then push them out and say, hey. That's what we do at the end of this song. It's my favourite bit. We're going to go, ooh, hey. Let's do this bit together. Ooh, hey. Let's do that one more time. Ooh, hey. And the more enthusiasm and volume and energy you can put into this, adults and siblings out there, the more we can embed this call and response and how this song goes. So let's go a little bit quicker, and we're going to start at heads again. It's Che Che Kool-Aid to start with. Here we go. Che Che Kool-Aid. Che Che Kool-Aid. Che Che Kool-Aid. Che Che Kool-Aid. Shoulders. Che Che Koffinsa. Che Che Koffinsa. Che Che Koffinsa. Che Che Koffinsa. Find your hips. Coffee Salanga. Coffee Salanga. Coffee Salanga. Coffee Salanga. To the knees. Kakashilanga. 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 To the toes. Kumadende. 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 Together. Ooh, hey. Again, that bit. Ooh, hey. Last time. Ooh, hey. Now, what did your young people think of that? I sometimes find it takes a few goes at this song, a few repetitions for the form of it to embed, and then over those repetitions, the young person begins to predict that feel, those movements, those changes, and especially that ending, the ooh, hey. So it may be worth coming back to this song on another day, finding it on YouTube and looking for about 30 minutes in and having another go at it. Get familiar with it yourselves, lead it in your own way. Maybe you want to change it slightly and see how some repetition of this song goes. You can go faster, you can slow it down, you can whisper it, you can just take the little bits that you like. Sometimes I've just done that ooh hey bit over and over. Okay. So we've done some call and response. We've done some movement. Before we finish, I just wanted to revisit an idea we started talking about last week, which was trying to help young people communicate feelings by adding some melody and rhythm to a conversation about feelings. And I thought I'd try and put some sign language in it as well. Not too long from now, these resources will be available within the project. Oh, thanks, Kerry. Yeah, it might take a few times to remember the words. They are a little bit different. If you Google Che Che Kool-Aid with a K-Y-E, Che Che, and then K-U-L-E, there, it should immediately come up in the search, Google search, and I think there's probably a list, a printout you can get of the words and also a little recording of it on one of the websites. So if you like it and you want to do it again, I'll try and put a link somewhere along the lines for it. But at Google, you should find it. So on to our little patterns of questions, just for a few minutes before we finish. And last week we were looking at how are you feeling? We put a little melody to that. Let me find my starting note. How are you feeling? That was the question. And the answer was either happy. How are you feeling? Happy. Do that one more time. How are you feeling? Happy. And we had a few other responses. So, sad. How are you feeling? This is the one for sad. 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 Let's put that together with the question. How are you feeling? Sad. How are you feeling? Sad. We had two more. Let's try angry. I think the sign for angry is this. And our melody. I am feeling angry. Put that in. I am feeling angry. Use your facial expressions as well to help model this for the young people. How are you feeling? I am feeling angry. How are you feeling? I am feeling angry. Oh, let's put a little melody to tired. I think that's that. Tired. If I'm wrong with my signs, I apologize. I think tired is. I think it's that. Tired. And melody. It's a big slide down. Tired. Tired. How are you feeling? Tired. One more time. Ava's tired. Ava. How are you feeling? Ava's feeling tired. So I'll just run over the answers again each time. Happy's quite quick. Happy. And the melody jumps. It goes happy. Okay, Jessica thinks angry is funny. I know a young person that has their favourites, and angry, believe it or not, is funny. But embedding these little rhythms and melodies can help a child access and communicate an emotion potentially easier than without that link to music. So we were going happy. Maybe we were feeling sad. Here we go, Jessica. I am feeling angry. Have you got an angry face, Jessica? Or is your face smiling? I am feeling angry. And the last one, Ava, was tired. I really like this, and it's something I'm going to look more into over the weeks. It's time to think about saying goodbye. So what have we done? Today, we sang the Music Time song with the guitar. And then the drum. We did our chant with our shakers. We did our chant with our shakers. We did some call and response. Cooey. Ba 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 ba. Have a go at that in your own way at home. I'll try and find the details about Che Che Kool if that's something you liked, and we'll do it again because it's one of my favourites. We did Che Che Kool, and then we thought about our communication with music. Pauline is asking, when are we going to be cutting down on all of the online sessions? Well, Pauline, Soundabout have decided, due to the success of all the online sessions we've offered during lockdown, Alex, it's Pauline with Alex, yeah, that we're going to keep going. And in fact, we've just released a new timetable with some new sessions. So if you look on our Facebook page, the Soundabout Facebook page, there's a list of all the sessions. There's something every day. We've got a new after school club. We've got a new homeschool club with Georgie. I'm going to keep going with Soundabout Life, with Little Soundabout. Karen's going to continue Soundabout Life on Thursdays, and our lives are going to continue twice a week. A couple of the new sessions we're asking for a small payment and a sign up for, but the majority of them will remain free for now. So please spread the word and let's build our online community. We've come to the end, now it's time to stop. Thanks for coming to music. We've come to the end, now it's time to stop. Thanks for coming to music. Goodbye, Alex. Goodbye. Goodbye, Alex. Goodbye. Goodbye, Alex. Goodbye. Thanks for coming to music. Goodbye, Jessica. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jessica. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jessica. Goodbye. Thanks for coming to music. Goodbye, Jordan. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jordan. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jordan. Goodbye. Thanks for coming to music. Goodbye, Kian. Goodbye. Goodbye, Kian. Ava. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ava. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ava. Goodbye. Thanks for coming to music. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Thanks for coming to music. Thanks, everyone. See you next Tuesday at 10:30 on YouTube. This is Will. See ya.